Welcome to Mindset Monday. I am Shelley Butler.
And I'm the new Yves Doucet. Look at the face.
And
I'm Trent.
Oh,
yes,
sorry.
Trent Gallant is with us today. We tried this a few weeks ago. Unfortunately, we had a bit of technical difficulties. We thought it was AWS, and it wasn't. It was us. It was us. Happens.
Between keyboard and chair.
Keyboard and chair. Yeah, I love that. The problem between keyboard and chair.
Yeah.
That was us.
Yeah, a bit. Okay.
So first, Yves wants to for us to announce that we just all went to Botox.
Yeah.
Can you see? We got a new camera, and we're all feeling ourselves this morning.
I'd like to have that fix my teeth.
I know, me too.
Can I do that?
Yves looks 12. Yves looks
It's
12.
yoga.
And Trent
Come to my
looks
yoga.
9.
Come to my yoga. This is what happens.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Come to yoga.
Yes.
So, okay. So Yves and I often get on here and we talk about all the wonderful things that Dovico does, all the wonderful things that we believe we have put into place, and our staff, the people that surround us, are taking those as wins as well. And what I decided to do this year is to have Doviconians on, because we can talk about ourselves, but we really can't talk and say what our employees are saying, the people that surround us. Is it working? So we're having Doviconians on.
Sure. And so the question is, are we delusional or not?
Are we? Well, that is, yeah. I didn't want to say it so harshly because the thing
We
is
keep this shit up in our heads.
yeah.
Or is it real?
Is it real? Are the people that surrounding us getting something from this? The way that we're running this company, the difference that we're making here. I know it's certainly made a difference for us, the pillars, the practices. Trent, what do you think?
Oh, I think.
Yeah, what do you think? The truth.
I don't think you're delusional.
Oh yeah.
Yay! Okay, that's a good start. That's a good start.
Many of us are.
Yeah. So here at Dovico, we do things like, we don't have probation when you come in, right? We don't want to be like, oh, for the next 3 months you're on probation. Welcome aboard, Trent. I'll be your probation officer for the next 3 months. We just don't think it's a great way to begin. We have unlimited time off. We talked about that last week. Unlimited sick days. You don't ever have to bring in a note.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
You decide what work you're doing.
Yeah.
Right. So we lay out some work in the sprints, and you kind of take on what you want to take on, and tell us what your deadline's going to be. I mean, it has to be within the sprint, but
Sure.
Yeah. So talk to us a little bit about Duckavator.
Oh. It's just a game I made. I put on the Google Play Store. Yeah, it's something I put out there just for my own.
Check it out.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
Something I wanted to work on. I've always wanted to make a game, so I figured I'll just put something out there on the Google Play Store. I wanted to get it on a platform.
Okay.
So how did you find time with all your work that you have to do here to make Duckavator?
Just my spare time at night, weekends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you use your computer from the office to do that?
No, I use my personal one.
Oh, okay.
Turn.
I was trying to see, does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter. Just my personal one is more of a gaming laptop.
Okay, better.
It's
a little more powerful than my work one, or graphic wise anyway.
Did anybody ever tell you not to use your personal computer or phone for your personal use?
No.
No? Okay. Because you have a phone too, right?
Yes, but especially my phone. The phone I always use for personal use.
Yeah.
No one's ever told
But
me not to.
the Dovico does pay a part of that phone.
Oh, they play the whole thing.
Yeah. They pay the whole thing.
Yeah.
Whole thing.
And does anybody ever tell you that, okay, I'm going to call you at night now because you have my phone?
I don't think everyone's done it. I mean, they can more than welcome to.
Okay.
I wouldn't say no, don't call me.
Okay. Why do you think Dovico pays for your phone?
Oh gosh.
I'm wondering that myself. I'm just why do they pay for my phone?
How much or how high?
No, why?
Why?
How
Oh,
much does it matter?
oh,
Well, it does, but no,
Not
why?
really.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. It's not so you guys can contact us all the time and It's not so we can constantly check their email, so we're always in contact. I guess so we have one less thing to worry about maybe. Because it's one less bill to pay for sure, and that's always nice.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I'll get back to the why in a second, but like in Australia, there's a law that companies cannot text or message you or call you on your personal phone
Yeah.
after work hours. Do we need to have that law?
Don't go, no.
No. Okay. So why would you, like, let's say you were running the company, why do you think it's a benefit for Dovico to pay your phone?
I guess one thing we have, so we have, you know, the latest technology, because every 2 years, I think right now we get new phones.
Yeah.
And so we're just keeping up with what's
Yeah.
out there.
Okay. So that could be it.
Yeah.
That's a why.
Yeah.
Does that help you with, you know, building your game or building your app for the company?
It does, yeah. Like I've done both, because I started off building the app for the company. I was
Right.
like, well, I'm going to translate it to
Yeah.
more personal life. So I figured I'd make an app game for the Android phone.
Okay. So it does help?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Phew.
Like, I love that. I just love that whole conversation because I'm going to tell you, back in the day when Eve forced us to have phones,
I didn't force
let's
you. Did
talk
I
about
force
that.
you?
Well, it was really
You used
important.
a different word.
He
I gave you a phone.
strongly recommended that we all have a phone, but I'm going to tell you, people thought it was because he would contact them 24/7,
Yeah.
right? It wasn't a privilege or an honor to get this phone. It was a work function, and there was people that said no thank you, right?
Yeah.
No thank you.
Some
Who
people give
knew-
their phones to their wives.
Oof.
I thought, well, that's interesting.
what was really interesting for me is
Okay.
how important it was for us within that year of us being given a phone, how important it was for us to all know that phone. And Eve knew that. I don't know how you knew that, but I remember it being so, and I was fighting against it because I mean,
Really, my dad.
this was,
My dad would
well, this was
against it.
$15,000. This was
Yeah.
an increase of about
Yeah.
15
On the
grand
budget.
to our company. And at that time, we were half the staff we are today. You know, we pay big money.
So everybody gets a phone here.
You get a phone and you get a phone and you get, right? That's what happened. But not everybody took that as
A gift.
a gift. Thank you. Not everybody took that as a gift.
But it wasn't a gift.
Well, in actuality, it was because
No.
without that gift.
How long have you been doing this? You don't get. Okay, why do you think I said that? Why did?
Because
why
without
do you
us
get a
knowing,
phone?
because without us knowing what the new technology, what was going to be happening to us, right? We all needed to know it. We all needed to be really, really smart with it as well. And what was so interesting is it actually released us from being attached to the office. Now, if the salesman needed to go and pick up, like leave work a little bit early to go pick up some milk on the way home, and a customer called, I could still transfer the call. And they would be like, you know, I'm not, they wouldn't say I'm in the grocery store, but they would say, yeah, I'm on it. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Yeah.
Right. The customer only needed to know that they were heard and they were going to get that delivery. Right. So we all of a sudden had a mental capacity of, wait a minute, do we have to be attached to our desk all the time to actually work? It was the start of really some freedom for us.
Yeah.
But also we needed to know. I mean, all of our tools were going to be.
So so Shelley, you're the CEO here.
I am.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
What's Trent's phone number?
I don't know. I have no idea.
So,
but is Trent in my phone?
Is Trent in your phone number?
Absolutely.
Is everybody in your phone?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah. Because I send them a little "I love you" every now and again.
Really? You have everybody's phone number in your phone? I don't have Trent's number, and I reach out to Trent all the time, but it's never
on Messenger.
On Messenger.
Yeah.
I never reach out to him on phones.
Yeah, well, Felicia knows
weird?
how important it is. Well, it's not weird because we actually had that right through ShowUp. We decided, and I can't remember who actually did it, but an employee decided to have a ShowUp conversation, right? And talk about the best way to reach out to one another.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I wasn't here.
You might not have been here.
Yeah.
I reacted.
Oh, did you?
Exactly,
That's
because
good.
there were some people in the office, because I will reach out on the telephone, that I was told that I can only reach out to them on Slack, and they asked.
Oh, you were told.
I was
So yet you,
told.
so your reaction was what? I pay for your phone and I can't reach out to you? Was that your reaction?
That wasn't
Was
my
it?
that wasn't my reaction.
What was it?
That was my reaction. Well, I immediately thought that I was a burden. I immediately thought that anything that I was sending over obviously was landing poorly.
Early.
Now, I'm going to tell you, there was somebody else that immediately called me after after that and went, "That's it. We're not paying for anybody's phones anymore." Right? So that reaction did happen, but not with me. I internalized it, kind of thing. Now, it was one of the best conversations, open conversations that Dovaconians on ShowUp had, as far as I was concerned, because the truth was, if the CEO reaches out to me, I'm probably in trouble.
If I reach out to you, do you feel that it's like something bad?
No.
Okay.
Just because I know you. Now, if you're a different person,
If I was a different person, okay.
maybe.
Well, good, thank God I'm not a different person. How about if Shelley reaches out to you? Are you gonna like have a little like?
No,
No?
I don't perceive anything bad coming.
If she was a different person, maybe
Like a different personality.
different
That's
personality.
what I mean. As a
Like
different
she
person.
was like in the past kind of thing.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
It's a dill pickle. How about that?
Oh,
Yeah, I can't-
fix it. You
I
can't
can't fix a dill
pickle.
pickle.
That was on our wall. You can't fix a dill pickle.
Yeah, it never worked.
You don't
for
want to
me.
know where I got that from.
Yeah.
So, so I'm gonna say hi, Felicia. Hi, Monique. Hi, Pedro. Hi, Diane. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, yeah. So, it's been a while that we're just going to ground on that the Dovaco has been paying for our phone, and so now it's automatic. As soon as you get in, you get a computer that we pay for, right? And every 2 years you get to, I think it's 2
New
years,
Yeah.
phone.
you get a new computer and a new phone,
Yep.
right? Every 2 years, right?
Yep.
Why?
Keep
Why
us
do you
up.
think that is?
I think it's to keep us up with technology. I
Maybe.
mean, we don't want to fall behind.
Maybe, yeah.
And
Okay.
computers eventually die too, right?
Yeah.
You don't
okay.
want someone with a dying computer.
Mm.
That
Okay.
me before.
Yeah, computer. So does that apply to the phone as well?
Yeah.
For you?
For sure, yeah.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How about for you? Why? Why is that important?
Well, we have to keep up with technology. We
Mhm.
have to know the new operating systems.
Yeah.
We have to know,
Mhm.
for us, and when you build software, we have to know what it looks like, what it renders on every device that we have, every screen that people have. So, but I also believe that it was part of a philosophy.
Okay, let me ask you this question.
Okay,
Do you get a better phone than me? Or than
for
Trent?
sure.
You get a better phone than Trent?
No,
I think
I get a different phone than Trent.
I think it depends on when we get the new phone too, because they don't always get the same phone.
So it's not you don't get a phone or a computer based on your hierarchy.
No,
Everybody gets a phone, then whenever you get the new phone, you get the latest
they
phone.
get to choose.
They get to choose.
Yeah, we choose.
Yeah, they choose.
So your phone.
Yeah.
You choose your computer too?
No, I let Sam do that. It's like you just do it. Go ahead and do what
I
you
do
need
the
to
same.
do.
Okay, me too.
I asked.
Well,
for
no, that's
certain
not true.
things.
I'll
I
ask
said,
her
like,
that.
I need a
Yeah.
num lock. I need a
What?
keypad,
Okay.
numbers.
A numlock.
Well, I need to have like sometimes these type like computers don't
Yeah.
come with the
Like
number.
a full
And I
keyboard.
work a lot in the
So let's do it.
spreadsheet.
I just want the fans out there.
Oh yes, we're talking.
I want like you're talking to other people. So why do you think it's important for companies to pay for like tools like the phone and the computer? So the computer is obvious
Yeah.
because it's our tool,
Mhm.
but I would say that most companies don't necessarily have a place where you can get a new computer every 2 years. A lot of
Oh no, that's not.
Right?
Yeah,
That's not
absolutely.
standard.
That's not.
so
standard.
but on top of that, we also have people get free phones,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
That we pay for it every 2 years they get a new phone.
Yeah.
So why do you think that's important? That question is still there. You haven't answered it yet. So I'm gonna bring you to how does it feel? What does it feel like when you have a phone and a computer? What does it feel like? What does it give you?
What's it give us?
Yeah, it gives you something. You get something, a feeling.
Maybe you get a feeling.
But you get a feeling too.
How do you know I get a feeling?
Because I know.
Oh. what you feel. How do you feel with your
Well, you guys
broken
talked
phones?
You guys talked about it. Yeah. Can you go to a coffee shop and work?
Absolute.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Can
Yeah.
you go
Yeah.
to can you go to Peru and work?
Well, it's
Yeah.
and that was definitely
Like
a
Pedro just
discovery.
came back from where's he from? Colombia? No. Where's Brazil?
Yeah, Brazil.
So Pedro just came back from Brazil, right? So he brought his phone, he brought his computer, maybe not, I'm not sure.
Desmond went to Kenya for a month.
So he went to Kenya.
Yeah.
Did he bring his phone?
He brought everything.
Did he bring his computer?
Yeah.
So what does that give you when you can do that?
Freedom.
That's why.
Freedom.
Get it?
Yeah, make it
Yeah.
anywhere.
Freedom.
Yeah, yeah. And it's
Right.
what was interesting about that is we didn't put that in place. We didn't put the phones in place for the freedom. The freedom was the discovery after. It's like, oh my gosh. You
There-
can be anywhere at any time and still take care of a customer. Brilliant.
So two things went through my mind when I decided, and I was pushed to the limit by you and my father, and like we're looking at money, right? The first thing was, no, we have to have phones because it's technology, we're a technology company. But the second one was because the company was paying for my phone. And I thought, I can work from anywhere. I had freedom. Why am I the only one that's free? Why can everybody be free? So from a business or a management point of view, we think, oh, we're going to control that person. So therefore, even the more we put controls over them, the more they won't leave. It's actually the opposite.
Yeah.
The freer the person, have you heard, like, if you love something, let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So create freedom. Pay for their phone, pay for their education, let them go travel to Kenya.
Yep.
Let them be free.
Yeah.
What comes from freedom? Trust. What comes from trust? Innovation.
Yeah.
That's
for
why.
absolutely.
So the phone was primarily driven by, we need to get a phone to get the app on the phone. But
Yeah.
the secondary effect was freedom. I felt free. And I thought, well, why am I the only one that's free? We should all be free.
Ah,
And in that freedom,
beautiful.
it's the other way. Like, keep in mind that when I left Spilo, I said, I will never be that company. I will never manage that company like that.
No.
So what I felt was like, tied, you have to do it this way. It's
Yeah.
constraints, right?
Yeah.
No, innovation doesn't come from constraints. It comes from freedom.
And does your phone make you feel like you have freedom? Because you can get up and leave here anytime.
Yeah.
Trent probably works mostly from here.
Yeah, I've worked more mostly from here.
I think-
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I see you like, see you later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can work from home, but because I walk to work in the morning and I walk home as long as the weather's okay.
Yeah.
Like it's not like
Yeah.
minus 20 or plus
Yeah.
like 35 or something like that.
Yeah. You'll find most of you
So-
know that you're here.
So if you think about that, like the ability for people, like there's a big controversy going on. Forget the phones, just look at working from the office versus, and we had a gentleman in our office the other day, he says, no, people work from the office. They
He'll
can go-
allow them
right.
to work from home
He'll allow-
2
imagine
days
the
and
word.
only certain days, right?
Allow. Holy, like it's a,
Well, that's kind of how it's been for a long
Yeah.
time. It's hard to get out of that cadence, right?
because you're
It's-
afraid that people will abuse you. So it's a fact.
Well,
it's
and
control.
that was his biggest thing, right? Or and of course, when he asked us the same question, are you worried that people are stealing time? Even I, like, we don't even think about it.
No.
And that's kind of where I was going with the duck invaders, to
Yeah.
tell you the honest truth.
Oh,
I
okay.
never once
Hmm.
went, because we talked about duck invaders a lot. Like, oh my
Yeah.
God, it's going on in the Google store. And then you started like posting a lot, right? To let
Yeah.
people know that it was
Yeah.
there and it was available. Never once did I think, oh, Trent's working on that and not the work that he had.
No,
Right?
Because the fear, this happened last week, by the way. The fear that we have as leaders is we're not enough.
For sure.
So we feel that, oh, to be enough, we have to control the other person's time, what they think, what they believe.
So if I have him in the office and I'm zipping in every now and again, for sure you won't be working on duck evaders. Trent, I'm going to tell you something right now. I never even thought about it once. I was so excited for
Me
you.
too.
I was so, I was so happy that you had done that, right? Not only is that very cool for you, but it also shows that you're an excellent programmer. You're, and you can take something from start to finish right? So not only are you an excellent programmer, senior developer, but you're also a project manager, right? At this point, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, I've always been so happy with your service, just because you just always take on whatever it is. If it's reporting that needs to happen, if it's support that needs to happen, you take it on, and you take it on with a smile, because reporting and support may not be the most glamorous.
Yeah.
So we went from, we're not controlling what they do on their devices.
No,
Right?
I don't care what
We're
you
not
do.
controlling their time, what you do on your time. We're not controlling it. Although we do sell timesheet software.
Well, that's the whole thing.
What do you think is the most important thing at Dovico? What do you think is the most important thing that we look for in our team?
Yeah.
Creativity. I think
Creativity,
For sure.
For sure, yeah. What else comes to mind? What do you think is important at Dovico? You guys can answer there.
Yeah.
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 What do you think is important? Some Doviconians are there.
I think teamwork's important too. You know,
Yeah.
get along
Teamwork,
get along with one
relationships with
another.
people.
Relationships for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Different points of view is important too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
being seen and heard. Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
important. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel seen and heard?
Yeah.
Is that because you have a free phone that you feel seen and heard? Is that evidence? No.
No.
Do you feel, this is an interesting question. Do you feel that you owe us something because we give you a free phone and car and
Not really.
a card would be nice too.
No.
Like that is the budget, Felicia. Free cards.
You
Oh
get
my
a
gosh,
card. You
freaking
get a
out.
card. Yeah.
I feel like Oprah. Why? Yeah, so you don't like it. There's no feeling of that.
No.
Do you feel a sense of freedom at Dovico that you can choose?
I can choose where I want to work.
Okay, what you want to
Sure.
work? Yeah.
If I want to work from home or
Yeah.
here or
Okay.
wherever.
Okay.
If I want to go to Winnipeg and work from there for a bit.
Desmond's in Winnipeg.
Is he in Winnipeg now?
Yeah.
Oh, hi Desmond. I didn't know he was in Winnipeg.
Yeah. Well, otherwise he'd be
Yeah,
next
he's
door to
here all
us.
the
He's
year,
here all
yeah.
the
Yeah,
time.
true,
Yeah. Yeah.
So like, do you believe that innovation comes from freedom, or do you believe innovation comes from constraints?
Oh, freedom over constraints for sure.
Okay, why do you think that is?
Well, I think fine with constraints, I think you're more focused on what you can't do. Where freedom is like, you can more open.
Right, unless you can rise above the can't do, then you're stuck.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we always make the can't do the bigger part
The
of
bigger
it.
part of it.
Right. That's always, the most, just because we're in reaction, right?
So Felicia says, ha ha ha. Felicia, you charge your money. Change your
Yeah.
license to fool her.
That's right.
That's funny.
So this is the whole thing about the culture of Dovico, like like instilling freedom, and it's not about I always said this, not about the pool. Do we have pool tables here?
No.
We don't have pool tables,
Mhm.
but you do have a free phone.
Yeah.
Is that
I can play pool on my phone.
Yeah, and I'm not saying people should give phones out. That's not what I'm saying. However, freedom is a kind of a perception that you're in charge of your life. Yeah. Okay.
So we're down to the last little bit. If there was
Are we?
one thing at Dovico that we could change,
Mm.
and you had, you
Oh,
had
that's a good
the
question.
power to change it,
What would you change?
what would you change?
I have no idea.
No.
No.
Would you let go?
What would I let go?
What would you get rid of that we're doing that we could let go? One thing.
Those are hard questions.
What would you improve?
What would I improve?
What would you more
Free
of?
haircuts.
Free haircut.
haircut.
There you go. Get a
Free
free haircut.
haircuts. Is it because of my hair
Don't-
today?
My hair, I
Don't
need a
say,
haircut.
oh, Evie, because Louis thinking here. Free haircuts. Why?
Do it look cooler.
We
Just-
all get a big
What-
B in the side of our
Yeah,
head.
not confident, get a new filter.
Hilarious,
That's funny.
hilarious. So there's nothing you change.
I don't think so.
There's nothing that sticks out to you that we should be doing differently, or
I think we should have that conversation though,
Nothing sticks
anonymously.
out, but
Yeah.
I can't think of anything at the moment.
yeah. You can always chime in on this live after.
Yeah, that's
If
true.
you can think of
Anonymously.
anything.
Yeah.
Or not. Or not. you know,
Hmm.
like that would scare a lot of people, you know what I mean? Shelley, you should really change, blah, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't ever want you to be afraid to tell me what you believe should be changed.
Okay.
Your words matter. I look to you, all you guys, to make the next set of rules, to make the next set of policies, to make the next set of to make the trajectory. To tell you the honest truth, I look towards you guys, because the thing is if we put constraints in, if I start putting constraints in,
Yeah.
that's all you're going to think about is the
Yeah.
constraints, right?
Mm.
So if there are those today that you see as constraints that need to be lifted, like let's talk about it. Like Felicia brought the no probation forward kind of
Yeah.
thing, right? It's not even a law, it's not a rule, it's not a labor law even, right? So why would we do it?
Yeah.
So I trust you guys, and I believe in you guys. So if you have something, any of you guys out there, of course, we're going to have all Dovaconians, whoever wants to be on, to come in and
But there's a big discussion in the world today about too much liberalism, too much social, like so.
well,
too
he
much.
could have said, I would prefer that people come in, right?
Oh, no,
People,
Yeah.
people should be able to work where they want to work.
yeah.
Is that too much liberty though?
Yeah.
That's the
I
question.
don't think it is.
Do you
Like,
worry
you know,
about
this is the big discussion. I mean, it's like
worry about Dovaconians not getting the job done?
No, I
Because
don't.
when we go to our sprint meetings, the job's done.
I don't worry about it.
I don't either. I don't either. And we talked to another business owner last week, and we got to say that I don't worry about that.
no, we don't. But there is a discussion going on about
There definitely is.
discussion is about being told what to do or too much liberty.
Yeah.
Doesn't foster innovation. You don't become more productive. Do you think that's true?
I don't think it is. I don't think
Does
it is
it
true.
promote being lazy and just playing games or watching social media? Do
No.
you no?
No.
Are you driven at Dovico to do better, to do something
I try to
different?
do my best for
Yeah,
sure.
okay.
always.
Right.
See that new
Because-
reporting tool for mobile?
I know. I saw what he's doing. It's pretty cool.
So good.
So it's like, but that's the question though, from a management point of view, from a leadership point of
I
view.
believe some
from a-
people, Eve. I believe some people have a
Like-
very difficult time. We've lost people because they can't punch in, they can't punch out. We didn't give them a list of to-dos for the day. There are some people that just work that way and they work better that way. At Dovico, they're not going to fit. They're always going to have difficulty because we are not going to tell them what to do.
So are you saying, Shelley, that it's certain people that would
It's certain people.
certain people need more?
Absolutely.
They need more constraints. Yeah.
Listen, we had a gentleman leave, before COVID or just after COVID. And the
Right.
one thing he said to me was, I need to have a to-do list and I can't make it myself. I want to be able to punch in and punch out. And he left us for a company that does just that. And he's happy.
Wow.
So that's okay. That's okay. We have to find, people that fit, and we have to find, and we have to make sure that the people that don't fit we send them on their way with love, dignity, and respect, right? It's something that Deanne always reminds me of, that we always make sure that when people leave, if they have to leave, that they're always sent with so much love, right?
Yeah.
Go forth and prosper, because it's super important that we understand who we are. When he talked about what's important for us here at Dovico, for me, it's mental health. I want to make sure that people are mentally stable, that they're not in trouble in their lives. And if they are in trouble, they know that they can come to any one of us and spill it, and make sure that we can find some help.
Okay, here's a question.
Okay.
So last question.
Yeah.
So if you were to for some reason leave Dovico, right?
Yep.
And what would be a non-negotiable for a new job for you?
Oh gosh. If for my oh gosh. Vacation time for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, unlimited.
I would love to have unlimited vacation time.
That would
but
be non-negotiable for you.
at least 4 or 5 weeks.
Okay,
At
so
least.
so that would be one. What else?
Yeah.
That's important. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say sick days, but I don't like taking sick days.
You don't.
Okay.
You don't get.
You're never sick.
No. Well,
I
I
don't
mean,
know if
I
I've.
do.
I mean, you have been sick. But
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty rare.
But
So.
I also don't like calling sick either.
Mm.
But it's nice having unlimited sick days that I know they're there, but I do need them.
You don't even have to say you're sick, right? I'm
Yeah.
off today.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
Okay.
I'm off. Yeah.
Okay.
I
What
love
else?
that.
What else? That's two. What else would be non-negotiable for you that you wouldn't go back to? You've had you
Oh,
because
no,
it's
no.
not your first job, right?
No, for sure.
What would you wouldn't go back to?
A lot of red tape. I find like big companies have a lot of red tape built up.
Right.
You have to go through a bunch of hoops just to get
Yeah.
anything done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'd never go back
Good
to a
job.
micromanager.
How about you?
Micromanager.
Micromanager.
I'd never
Yeah,
go back to
those are
if
bad.
somebody had to stand over my right to watch what I was doing.
Yeah.
How
You
about
know.
yellers? Have you been ever exposed to yellers? I have.
Well, yellers, yeah.
How about liars?
I just won't have
People
it.
that lie to you.
Yeah, I just won't.
I won't have that.
Yeah.
Like to me, it's like yellers, yet liars. I'll put up with a lot of stuff, but yelling, lying, no.
Yeah.
I won't put up with that.
Yeah.
And even
And it's
yelling
not
and
even
lying
trying to
and
convict
yelling
you.
and even yelling and lying to other people in
Oh,
front of
no.
me. Like I'm
Yeah.
it's a
See,
no for me.
It's a no
It's
for
a no.
me. Yeah, yeah,
that-
yeah.
I
yeah.
couldn't I bear a lot, but that
It's interesting. My husband works in
Yeah.
the construction industry, and he very quietly will go over to the yeller and go, "I will vacate." And of course, he's a finished car.
What?
I will vacate this job
Oh.
so quickly if I ever hear any of that out of you again. There's no need to yell
Yeah.
at anybody. You can take somebody aside
Yeah.
and say, pound the nail differently or whatever it is that they're yelling at. But a lot of testosterone happens right on the job site. Interesting enough, we have more and more companies coming from construction to try to change that toxic behavior.
True. But
Right?
because it exists there. Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
terrible,
Yeah.
terrible. Like the restaurant industry.
So we have one more comment from Felicia. There is a bowl and scissors in the office.
Oh,
Felicia, I will let you cut my hair for a cause. So, and before we tune out, I want to say thank you to Marc-Andre for the nice camera. We
Thanks
a lot
Mark
better.
Andre. Yes, it feels like you've taken off years. Yes.
Cool.
All right. Thank you, Trent, for being here with us today. I am so proud of everything that you've done here at Dovico. You have no idea. From the moment you walked in and the 3 interviews that we went through to now is I just feel like we're great friends,
And
So-
when are you launching the app for your for Dovico? Potentially?
It's already out now.
It's out now.
It's up now. It's been out for a while.
Recording. Okay, cool.
So right now we're going through testing. Well, yeah, testing for adding employees
Okay.
and more of our projects because
Okay.
right now we're looking at adding sort of subtasks to
Okay.
projects we can do in the
Okay.
desktop version.
Cool.
Yeah.
All that fun stuff.
Okay. Excellent.
Tracking time on mobile.
Yeah.
Love it. All right. I'm Shelley Butler.
I'm Doucet.
And I'm Trent Gallant.
Yes. And this is Mindset Monday. Mwah. Love you. Get your workout in. And how are you showing up?